Bruce Darrow is a Machinist member from St. Louis, Missouri. He recently traveled to Washington, D.C. to attend the IAM Legislative Conference, an annual event that encourages machinists to promote labor policy inside the halls of Capitol Hill.
It gives us the opportunity to go up to the congressman and senator's office and tell them what we feel. They've heard a lot from corporate America, but they need to hear from people who are working out there.
On behalf of IAM District 837, Darrow is urging Congress to support a government purchase of almost 24 specialized military jets, an order that would keep his machinist-manned production line open.
We want stability within our careers and our jobs.
This year's legislative conference also included a long list of speakers, including IAM labor leadership, powerful politicians in Congress, and government administrators who conveyed a pro-middle-class message.
At times, we feel like we're running against a trend line that's very difficult because the odds are sometimes stacked against us. But every day, we're fighting. And because we can fight, it's because you are all back there pushing and making sure that we hear the issues that are important to working people across this country.
People of America are ready for economic fairness, because it all sums up into one short word: jobs. The most important thing to our members is a job. Because without a job, you don't have anything else.
We need more manufacturing and less filibustering. We need to have a jobs agenda, and the machinists know what a jobs agenda is all about.
We don't believe in trade deals that send jobs overseas to China or India or elsewhere. We believe those jobs should be in the United States of America.
You have a proud history in which you built America's middle class. You got out there and you fought. You fought for wages. You fought for better working conditions. You fought for insurance. You fought for the things that made working people more secure.
You work hard, you invest, you play by the rules. You should have that ticket to the middle class. You should have income security, health care security, retirement security, a roof over your head.
And everything you fought for in your union ultimately spread to workers all across this country, whether they were unionized or not. Unions built America's great middle class. Never forget it. Never. Never.
While speeches and strategy sessions dominated the agenda, Machinists took time to honor a legendary pro-labor politician. After 40 years, Iowa Senator Tom Harkin is retiring, leaving a legislative legacy that embodies union voter values.
I wanted to come here this morning simply to say thank you. Thank you to the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers. On every big legislative fight over the years, I may have been person out front on those legislative fights, but what carried the day was the passionate, relentless, unstoppable advocacy of the members of the IAM.
The four-day conference hosted several hundred IAM delegates, featured at least 20 keynote speakers, maintained hundreds of lobbying appointments, and helped members such as Bruce Darrow build strong bonds, a working-class week dedicated to politically energizing a union nation.
We get an opportunity to really get along and get with a lot of machinists and find out what their concerns are, what their interests are.